Welcome to part 2 of our series on being sued in Alabama by a debt buyer. And so we're talking in general terms about lawsuits. And once we get through this section, then we'll go into actually being served. But here is the number one question that we always get. I thought it was illegal to buy a debt or to sell a debt in Alabama. And since it's illegal to buy or sell debt, then it must not be real that LVNV funding, Midland, Portfolio, Velocity, UHG, any number of these companies, it must not be real that they're actually suing me. Or I can ignore it because it's illegal to buy debt. Or I can just say to the judge, Judge, this is illegal to buy debt, illegal to sell debt, and I win. No, that's not the law. Now, I always get somebody that says, well, when we went off the gold standard or every judge, every lawyer's misunderstood this, but I, a convicted felon for bribery, I figured out that there's a sense in which we're all the creditors or we're sovereign citizens. Or you know what? If you believe that, don't watch these videos because these videos are talking about in the real world, operating under the laws, how do we defend ourselves from these lawsuits? So it is legal, it is proper to buy and sell debt in Alabama or other states, but they have to do it the right way. And when they sue us, they have to prove that they own the debt. So let me give you an example. If somebody said, hey, you need to fly from Atlanta to London, and he said, nobody can fly. I've tried it. I've flapped my arms and I can't fly. I've gotten in my car and said, all right, car, take off into the air. It doesn't work. So therefore, you can't do this. Well, that would be correct in the sense that you can't flap your arms. You can't make your car fly, at least not yet. But it would be incorrect to assume that there's no way to do this. So what a lot of times people do is they say, well, since it's illegal to buy debt, I don't need to do anything else. That's wrong. Now, the more correct way to look at this is, sure, it is legal to buy debt, to sell debt, but it must be done properly. And the debt buyer, the person who claims to own the debt, must actually prove that they own the debt. And I've been doing this many, many years representing, at this point, thousands of consumers. They struggle just in it's almost a shocking way at proving that they own the debt. So we don't want to make the misguided argument that, Judge, it's illegal to buy debt. Instead, we want to say, sure, if they do it right, they can buy debt, but have they actually proven that they bought the debt in my case? And we'll talk about this in detail throughout this video series. But just understand, when you have that thought or you have that second cousin twice removed who says, oh, don't worry about it, just ignore this, it's illegal to buy debt. I mean, you have to make your own decision on that. I'm just telling you from doing this for many, many years that it is legal to buy debt, but most of these debt buyers really struggle with doing this correctly and being able to properly sue you and properly prove that they own the debt that they claim that you owe. So, hope this is helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.